Hey guys, good evening, Obodo fam. Welcome back to our channel. How's everyone doing tonight? Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Atrowe Saloto, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? I hope you are well with your families. I really appreciate you for joining in, tuning in tonight. Yes. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Good afternoon, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody is good. Brad Patrick, Eka Lesa, so nice to see you. Welcome. Maureen, welcome. How are you? Thank you very much, everybody. Please give us a thumbs up as you are coming in. Junior, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Give us a thumbs up. It's gonna be really pretty straightforward and quick today. Um, I wasn't even sure I would be able to make it tonight, but I managed. Thank you, everybody. So we'll just get right into it, and those who are joining can join later, or those who are not available can watch it on playback. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you are not done so already. You know, something occurred to me in my last show. I realized that, whenever we are doing this show and we're talking about somebody, someone will go and tell them that they are talking about them on Obodo TV. Then the person, all high up in their emotions, will jump in. It's happened so many times. And I don't have any problem with anybody jumping in to clarify things or to give their own side or whatever information they have to give. But you see what usually happens, and it's very, very consistent. It's happened with everybody that has been up all in their emotions, jumping into a live stream. They are either upset or they are angry or they feel a certain kind of way. 99.9 times, they just mess themselves up. That's what I've noticed. And I keep wondering, my comment section is subscribers only. And I usually set it for you must be a subscriber for 5 hours before you can join the live stream. But it's funny how whenever we are doing a live stream and somebody comes jumping because somebody has called them, I see them, they are in the comment section. I'm wondering, Ashe, you've been here all along, you're a subscriber. Chai, chai, chai. Ashe, you are a subscriber. It's okay. Yeah. So all of you that are always calling people to tell them to come on, I don't have a problem with it, like I said, but I just want you to know that you might think that you are doing them favors or that you are helping them, but you might, if you take a minute to think about it, you will understand that you are actually doing them a disservice because they always come here, they miss yarn, they will talk rubbish. At the end of the day, they will probably regret whatever they said. And once you say it, you can take it back. This is a public platform. It's open to thousands of people worldwide. And it is not always wise to speak when you are all high up in your emotions. Okay? It's not always wise. Because you end up saying things you don't want to say. Yeah, it's happened many times. And the last show we did, when we're talking about that Hassan and the wife, Sarah, it happened again. Somebody called somebody who knows them. I don't know how she got in here. And she was here. At the end of the day, she ended up embarrassing herself. So it's just a word of advice for you, baboons that like to call people, you drag them in here. You might want to think about that. But keep calling them. It's good for drama, right? Yes. Popola, emotional intelligence. How many people can actually control their emotions when they are upset or when they feel like, oh, I have to defend myself? Our people, yeah. So we had that woman come here, talk by the other day with her full government name and was saying quite a lot with her I don't know that kind of accent mixed together from everywhere, from Africa to America to Europe. I don't know where that accent is from. Anyway, it was oh my god, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. I do kind of feel I don't know, I felt a certain kind of way. I wanted to give her some empathy. I was patient, but when I saw that she had zero empathy for the person that's been deleted, I was like, you know what? No, this woman, you can't get that from me. Nobody deserves to be deleted, no matter what they have done. Okay, we are not here to talk about that today. We are here on a different matter. Um, Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. My phone drops so many times that this iPhone is a scam. Honestly, I tell my children I don't know why they got me to buy it. The phone is so heavy; it's making my hands to pain me. I don't want it anymore. Eh? And the pictures are not good. They are not good. They were on my case till I finally got iPhone. Now the iPhone, I don't even like it. Well, give me Samsung any day, Jerry. The images of Samsung are very good. I'm an Android guy. I love it. Guys, give us a thumbs up. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much. We have almost 400 people and only 63 likes. Okay, give me super chat then. If you don't want to like, give me super chat. Today is Sunday. Maybe super chat is easier to give. You see that dollar sign? Just click on it and send me something. Since you don't want to like, Iyanka. Oh my God. Welcome, welcome. So, what are we talking about today? Enough chit chats. We are talking about this trending matter. To be honest, I was not even available throughout yesterday. I was having a good time with my girlfriends, and we were having a barbecue and just celebrating life and, having a good time. Yeah. So, me, I didn't know that anything was happening on social media. There was buzz regarding this actress. Her name is Moyo Lawal. Some people might not know her, to be honest. She's not that famous. Okay. The only reason why I know her is because I watch Yoruba movies. She does a lot of Yoruba movies, and I think she does some of the English ones. Brad Patrick, Eshe Goni. Brad Patrick actually took me up on that challenge. 9.99 Eshe Goni. Thank you very much, sir. I'm grateful. I'm going to buy myself Malta Guinness when I stand up from here. Thank you, Eshe Goni. Thank you very much. Then I don't know what I see for iPhone. No, I know. I beg. There's no big deal about iPhone. The pictures are not good. The quality of the camera is rubbish. And if you're a content creator, what you need the most is camera. So if the camera is not good, why are you people praising the phone? Hmm? Yeah, the camera of Samsung is the best. You see this one? This is the Samsung 22. Waiting. These images, oh my God. I can't even explain it. This phone takes the most amazing pictures you can think of. So I don't know about iPhone. Mm-mm. No more. No, Sisi, the children dragged me to get iPhone. They were on my case. Get an iPhone. Every content creator has an iPhone. Every content. I shouldn't have listened to them. They have a way of convincing me. Anyway, we are talking about Moyo today, right? Apparently, Igbadun Kekere kan, how did they say? How did Tiwa sing that song? She's going to do one Igbadun Kekere. Hmm? The things that are meant to be in private, that are meant to be under, behind closed doors, that nobody is supposed to see. Eh? I don't know. So I didn't see the video until today. I saw the video a few minutes ago. That's when I finally found it. I was looking for it everywhere. I couldn't find it. So I said, I need to see because the strange thing about this story is that, usually when you see all these Kerewa videos, it's only the woman's body or face that you see. But this one, the uncle, Chineke. This uncle actually put his face on the camera. I'm like, okay. Egbami, Aladugo. I looked at it. I looked at it. I looked at it. I said, These people, Papa. This one are people, Papa. Oh. This one not be people, Papa. Ah, come on. If young people are doing things, Gen Z, somebody was upset the other day when we were talking about Gen Z. We're not that we're always talking about Gen Z. Mabin, if you are Gen Z here, we love you guys. I have Gen Z in my house too, so it's not to show shade. It's just that you people are made from a different kind of cloth. The cloth that you are made from is different. So if it was Gen Z, or millennials are doing this, I will understand. Or what do they call the new generation, the one that is younger than Gen Z? Maybe I'm getting it wrong now. But when I saw the video, I was seeing these people, Papa, and I was like, "This is it now, people, Papa. What is this people's father doing here?" He was actually looking at the camera. He was looking at the camera, so it tells me that he was holding the camera while he was busy. Like, Uncle, are you not too old for this? I mean, there are just some things that I don't personally, I don't believe at any age you should do this. I don't know what the rave about this whole thing is. Maybe it's the new way to show that you are cool. Hmm? Eh? Ben said he's from Atlanta. He didn't care Ali. Where is somebody? Ben, the matter verse you. All this plenty name. He's from Atlanta. Oh, that Ben. I hope they use protection. The way he was doing, it didn't seem like he was using any protection. With the way I hear that HIV/AIDS is flying up and down in Abuja and Lagos now, yeah. I feel sorry for all these people that will just be, they will just be knocking up and down. They will be knocking up and down. Just Shora. So when I saw it, I was like, what is going on? The first thing that came to my mind is, okay, so Tiwa Savage, I don't know, when was it that Tiwa Savage on leaked? Was it last year or before the pandemic? I can't remember. Tiwa Savage had her own episode where her own video of Kerewa where she was knacking leaked, and she made a song about it. Okay, it didn't seem to affect her. Let me put it that way. I will say in quotes because I can't 100% say that there was no embarrassment from this and there will continue to be embarrassment from it. Because anybody that want to shade her now, want to throw her now will say somebody that is recording, that is engaging in something like that. The other day I saw I saw Kem Kem, Una Auntie Kem Kem. I don't know what she did to Kem Kem. Kem Kem for her. I think she just recorded a video where she was telling her followers that make your own money. And as you are making your own money, make sure that you are dating guys that have money because last, they will still break your heart. I think that I saw the video. It was a short clip, which is actually good advice for women. It was like, make your own money or make sure you have your own money, but make sure you are not dating, people that are not on your level because they will still break your heart. So if you want Kuku break heart, it's better to cry in a limousine than to cry in a keke. I don't know how that one was offensive to Kem Kem. Kem Kem picked on it. Eh? And started dragging her. I started dragging her. Hmm? Was calling her out. Hey, why would she not do this when she has done Kerewa video and she got away with it? Now, why would she not be advising her followers? I thought it was just, Kem Kem now. Kem Kem is she's all right. She's very all right. So let me not just say anything. Okay. I'm thinking, is it because Tiwa Savage did it and she said and gave an interview and said she was being blackmailed and she didn't want to give into the blackmail. That's why she called their bluff and said, you know what, release the video. Is that why it's a cool thing now for people to think that our agenda will just think that okay, when you're having kerewa, it is okay for you to be recording yourself for whatever reason. Hmm? So, are they disciples of Kim Kardashian? That's what I'm asking. It's Kim that was the first famous person that we saw that did a Kerewa video, and It's like she became a millionaire from it. The whole of her family today, they are millionaires or billionaires even. A whole reality TV show that people worldwide are watching. Hmm? They made so much money from reality TV. Shola said Kim was much younger, and she did a video with a much younger than this old mama. All these people mama and people baba. Honestly, guys, when I saw the man's face, I'm like, even if Moyo didn't know better, let's say she doesn't know better because I don't know what she was thinking, to be honest. Because there are two aspects of this situation. Okay, there's the recording of it. Then there's an aspect of it that is the recording of it, and there's an aspect of it which is the releasing of what was recorded. So, ẹ jẹ́ ká mú lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Then I'll play what she was. Apparently, they said this was not new. She said this was recorded a while ago where she was bragging that she's a very decent girl. By their fruits we shall know them. I'm not saying she's not decent, but I've not seen any demonstration of that decency. Not judging her, but if it looks like, how do they say it? If it looks like it, thinks like it, talks like it, walk like it, then it is. Abby? Oh my God. The recording is the first part I want to talk about. Hmm? Hmm. When did we come to a stage or a place now whereby women, and this is not a small girl. If I'm guessing her age, she should be in her 40s. Or am I lying? I don't know. How old is she? Does anybody know her age? Let me Google it. I don't know how old she is, but she's not a small girl. This one is not a small girl. She's not a small girl. So, consent is not even consent to post it now. It's consent to record. Why? What's the need? She's 37. That's her government age. How old is Moyo? She's really trending now. She's trending seriously, oh. You see, I can't even see her age on just clicking because she's not that famous, to be honest. She's not. She's a public figure, but she's not that famous. Actors have category. There's category A, which are the A-listers, people like Genevieve, back in the day, Rita Dominic, Funke Akindele, all those ones. Mercy Johnson. There's category B-listers and C-listers. So, yeah. Somebody is saying her football age is 37. Yeah, if she's 37, there is definitely a football age. Okay, let's accept that she's 37. But is 37 years, is that a baby? That's not a baby. At 37, you are not a child. You've been an adult forever. Hmm? So, what is this? What is this? What is the usefulness of recording yourself? Why? Is it that you don't, you are into that kind of stuff where you need to watch Kerewa videos, you can't find enough on the internet of strangers to watch that you need to watch yourself? I don't understand it. Or is it that you want to act movie for him? He even looks like a married man, to be honest. I won't be surprised. Hmm? He looks like a married man. I keep calling him people papa because I think this man must definitely have children. So you can see these children now, see, is their papa face. Their papa's face is doing face like this. They turn neck up and down. Uh-uh. Just imagine if this uncle has a wife in America and children or an ex-wife. How do you think this is going to impact on them? That video is floating everywhere. When I was looking for it on Twitter, by the way, I didn't know they changed Twitter's name to X. I didn't know. Me, I was still Googling Twitter. I didn't see Twitter. Next thing I saw X, I was like, is it the same? Am I wrong? I don't even know. My people, I can't keep up. Social media, now, it's too much. I beg, go take purge. My people, you go to see link. They'll say if you want the video, DM me. If you want the video, click here. Most of them, all these scammers. Please don't go and click on it too. They are scammers. Then when you click on it, they will take you to a website. Before you know, something is downloading. Eh? Opinionated Joy is saying something here because I want to find out why do you people think people do it in the first place? I'm looking at why people feel the need to record it now. Opinionated Joy is saying it's a kink, and to be many people have fetishes, and Kerewa tape is one of them. Kerewa tape of themselves, because if they are into watching Kerewa tapes, let's try and keep it clean. Kerewa is the word, you know that, Opinionated Jen. I don't want wahala with YouTube. Yeah. What's that? Why put yourself in a position that will compromise you as a woman? Why? Why would you put yourself in a position that will compromise you? I don't understand it. Whether it's a fetish or it's not a fetish, who cares? Why would you, knowing that you're a public figure and you're a woman, does she have any children? Does Moyo have any children? At 38 years old, I don't know. Does she have any kids? Does anybody know her? Because to be honest, I don't really know this woman that much. I've seen her in one or two movies, you know. But what I can tell from the images I've seen of her on social media or when I was Googling her tonight is that it's obvious she's been courting this attention. I can see that she's been seeking this attention. You can tell. Look at this. So is it far-fetched that she agreed to be recorded? Eh. Because when it happens now, it will not seem as if, oh, I didn't know. We did it. It's my ex, whatever. Different excuses will come up. But if you didn't record it in the first place, it will never get out. You know, I was listening to Ola today when he was analyzing it on his show. He said, in some situations, you record something on your phone and you don't know it's being uploaded on social media. Sometimes it's in your cloud. Your phone can get hacked. Anything can happen. You sent it on WhatsApp to one another. Anything can happen. You can lose your phone. But that video is going to get out. So I'm talking to reasonable women tonight, too. Please. Hmm? No judgment on you. If this is your thing, this is your fetish, and you have a lot. Because I saw that on TikTok, some Nigerian girls were saying that one oh my god, one hungry girl, you see. One very hungry girl on the TikTok was saying that she has two or three already. She said she has two or three of those videos everywhere, and she has them already. Changbo, that which woman does not have them? I say, she with me. Abi ori eti daruni. What is wrong with you? Which woman doesn't have it in what way? This is what we do. So because you are doing it now and you decide to be unfortunate in your family, doesn't mean that every woman is doing it. Why are you classifying all women together in the same category? Anyway, those ones there, there's no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say about those ones. But let's talk about Moyo. Does Moyo have any children? Who know? Yes. The way she dresses, you can see that she's always, yeah, objectifying herself. Yeah. Oh, she's a friend of Bobrisky. Loto. Glowberry is telling us that she's always objectifying herself, without clothes. A current friend of Bobrisky. So you're not bothered. Ah, okay. Yes. Yes. I don't think she really succeeded in that acting career for whatever reason. She didn't blow. She didn't blow in the acting. So she has to find a way. Nigeria is it's not easy, especially if you claim to be a celebrity. There's a standard that come with a lifestyle. And to keep up with that standard requires a lot of money. Mm? Yeah, I don't think she ever got that big break. Did she? Yeah, said the first time I saw Moyo on TV was 2007. She was on a campus drama series called D8, one of the four main characters. She's been on TV since, but never really got that break. Maybe her acting is not good enough, or she's just not fortunate because there's an element of luck. This their Nollywood sometimes is who is who. And if you come up with enough capital to produce your own movies, sometimes, but some of them are not good actors and actresses, to be honest. They try, but they are not really that good. Mhm. So if she's always objectifying herself in the way she presents herself on social media for everybody to see, like this, okay, then are we surprised? Me personally, I don't know about you, but I am not. That she agreed to a thing like this for herself, a matured woman, to be recorded. For what purpose? I don't know. Now the video got out there. Did she want to blow? I don't know. It's possible because now she's trending. She's been trending for 24 hours now. So I'm asking, to be honest, even with this so-called trending, that she and these people, Papa, they are trending together now. Is it worth it? Is fame so important? Or let's say it's even money. Maybe she's going to get money now from the trending, Attention is the new currency, right? Let's say she's going to get some business or whatever. Going to get some acting career. And please, oh, let's not forget, Nigeria is still largely a very traditional country. Forget about what you are seeing on social media. In Nigeria, in America, if you dress like this, or here in the West, anywhere in the West, we see women that dress like this up and down. But you cannot dress like this in Nigeria on broad daylight. You cannot. So Nigeria is still largely a very conservative and traditional country. Okay? Don't forget that we have different religion in Nigeria. Oh. Mhm. And the other religion don't take lightly to women even not covering properly. All right? So, I don't know. It's not something you can do. It's not something you can do. Nigeria is a very traditional country in terms of values, dressing and all that. They do dress like that at night when they want to go out or they are going to parties, of which you have to get into your car. You can't go and dress like that and stand in the bus stop. Those days, if you wear a miniskirt in Oshodi, oh my son, hello Kutani. All those Oshodi boys, they will be dragging you up and down. When we're in Ife, we used to come to Lagos for holidays. There's a certain way you dress and you don't go to places like Ojo Elegba, Oshodi. If you try it, they will do you something. So, yeah. So, my people, what's the point of doing that when you are a grown woman? You are a grown woman in your 40s, early 40s or late 30s. Why do this? And then the releasing of the video is the other aspect of it. Who released it? Hmm? Yeah, Sarah is saying the question she should ask is who posted it, and did she consent to the posting? Yes, she consented to the recording, which in my opinion is quite, yeah, it's stupid. Okay, you have a very good point there, Sarah. Yeah, she shouldn't have. Let me tell you something, ladies. My advice to you tonight, you can take it too, or you can leave it. All right, we're having a conversation. I can't tell you what to do. You all are grown women, right? You have a right to your own agency. You can do whatever you like. But let me tell you something. Even with your husband, yeah, your husband, gun, 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 olowo ori e, you know how you used to call it, call them olowo ori e, the person that has married you and paid your bride price. Personally, I don't advise you to record this, okay? Because a husband today can become ex-husband tomorrow. A marriage that is sweet today can become sour tomorrow. Mm? So, do you really want your video with somebody who can have so much power over you? Because, again, this is all about power. This uncle was looking at if you saw the video, you will see he was looking at it. He will be doing what he was doing, then he held it in one hand, he will look at it. That's how, when you are doing something at a very old age, you are doing a very foolish thing at your old age. You will embarrass your family. You will embarrass your molebi. Has he not embarrassed his own molebi now? Omati, how are you, darling? Welcome back. Eh? Can you see that uncle? He's embarrassed the whole of his generation now. Yes, yeah. Can you see this uncle at his old age? Otherwise, why will he be looking at the camera? You hold the camera, you're looking at it. But you know what? I don't even blame him. In a way, I did have some comfort from saying that both of them, I think, is equal opportunity. You know, we women are always fighting for equal opportunity, equality, and feminists. We are looking for equal opportunity and equality. This is equality. There's equality in that video. No cap. Oh my God. Uncle was looking at himself. Atu Worai. He will continue. Atu Worai money. Oloshini. Baba yo. Baba yo manishe. Egbami. What happened? Why are you doing this? 70-year-old man. Is this one? Allah has given me some of those things. Let me play one for this uncle.
Not be juju be that.
70-year-old man. A 70-year-old man. Why the Osheru eléyìí? What your children supposed to be doing is you that should be advising pé àwọn ẹ̀yin ọmọ, don't do this. So hmm. So yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. I think it's in poor taste. And if she was, maybe she's aware of it because there's a conversation. People have been making videos. Some of our colleagues, some of them are recording video to support her. Some were dragging her and all that. Yeah, it's normal. It's going to happen. But she's the only one that knows what happened. It's between the two of them. She and that people, Papa, are the only people that know that will know exactly what happened, why they decided to do that. She had her top on. She still had her top on. She had a top on. She pulled it up. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe the squeaky they were doing. I don't know where they were. What the occasion was. I don't know. You know. I don't know. Hmm. Eh, Uncle Patrick say, Auntie B, why you watch? I go report you to Daddy. I go show Daddy myself. Uncle Patrick, you know I'm doing the show. Since I'm doing the show, I need context. I need to understand. I don't want them to come and lie now and say it's Moyo when it's not Moyo. So I have to put a face to the name. You know I'm a public figure, so oh my God. So I have to make sure that I see the evidence. Evidence, ni? That is evidence. You see? She said she was meant to marry the guy. Banyanko. If she was meant to marry the guy, they are not married yet. Why is she doing that? So it didn't work out now. So who is releasing the video? I don't know. But women, please, let's be guided though. I know we are laughing now, but it's not funny. It's really not funny. There's some things that, you need to have dignity for yourself. Okay? You see this dignity of a thing, money cannot buy it. Money, you can't use it to buy dignity. One taloja, they know they sell them for supermarket. You can't go to a supermarket and say, do you have a cup of dignity? Can I buy two? No. Please. They don't sell it. So don't do this to yourself, ladies. No matter the way the love sweet you reach, they are convincing you, it's me and you now. Shebi it's between me and you. Nah lie. Lori ro. Nah lie. If it's the one that is suggesting it, please don't be carried away. Because love, there's a thin line between love and hate. 1 minute you can think you're in love with somebody, the next minute you and that person are not talking anymore. You can't even stand them. So let's be guided. Ladies, please. If you are dating somebody at this mature age and somebody is saying, let's just record it now. Let's just record it now. Please don't be tempted. I just want to please him. I just want to please him. This is what you should say to him. This is what you should say to him. Oh my God. That's what you should say to your Kuni. Oh, Kuni. Yeah. Cynthia says she's selling waist trainers, and because I don't understand why she will be wasting that one. Maybe she was still training her waist during the Kerewa. We don't want to talk about the video, whether it was boring or interesting, please. I see people are trying to drag me into that conversation. I'm not interested in that, Joe. I'm not here to analyze the video. It's the lessons we are taking. If you want to go and watch it, you can watch for yourself, and then you can make your own conclusion whether it's boring or it's not. Here will come me. I don't know what is interesting or whether I don't know. It's not a long video anyway, so okay.
About this matter, right? I wanted to keep quiet, because I'm not a fighter, neither do I know how to insult. However, I've made way too many sacrifices. Like, I said no to too many things in my life. Like, even people who have dated me, people who have tried to date me, they're on this app. They know how I am when it comes to sex matters. So, the last thing you can try to use to drag me down is sex. Nah, 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 nah. Nah. You will not. About this matter, right? I wanted to.
This lover can be so mean. After she finished talking, the next thing she's opening her mouth, then egg by me. Oh God. Her mouth is open in the next slide. She talk finish. I mean, Moyo, if you are saying this, the next thing you need to go and I don't know. There are places in Nigeria where you can do lashes. Those your lashes there, please. Go to somewhere. Don't stop going to Yaba Market to do lashes. Please, story long. And you're a public figure. Go where they will do good ones for you. There are people in Nigeria that do lashes now. Eh? Those ones that you're doing, please try and step up on that. Those ones won't that. Anyway, let's get to the real matter. I'm sharing my link now. Why are people recording this thing? And why do you think they released it? Do you think she's the one that released it? Or this was done maliciously? I don't know whether there are laws in Nigeria that protect people from things like that, because over here, if you do something like that, you can actually be jailed, or at least somebody can take a lawsuit. Oh God, it's so hot. I might need to put this light off because it's heat there. I forgot my fan with my sister today. Yeah. So the link is in the comment section, guys. Give us a thumbs up. Yeah, those lashes are giving me headache. Ejo tori Olohun. Not trying to shade her, but I've seen her pictures, and she seems to put all these lashes. They are very, very heavy. They don't arrange them well. And lashes is good. I wear lashes as well, but let them do it well. Okay. I'm taking calls now, guys. Let's let Jabarawa sorrow. What is all this? What is going on? Why do people feel that they need this level of publicity now? Hmm? Somebody says a public stunt. Barbie, you believe it's a public stunt. She wants to be famous. Tipa tipa. Okay, K1, welcome. You are
Hi,
the first in the
B.
studio. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, darling. What do you have to say about this Auntie lashes?
This video, my friend actually sent it to my phone yesterday, and I was
Mm.
just screaming. It's like three different videos that I've seen. Three,
Three
yeah, it's three videos. Yeah,
different
um,
ones or the same one?
the same one, but like it's three. It's the same setting, but it's
Mm.
three videos, and at the end of the last one, you can tell that she knows she's being recorded
She
because
does.
yeah, because she says to him, you can concentrate on the camera.
She said that.
Yes, yeah, on one of the videos I have, she said that. But another thing that I'm also thinking is that I think she's under the influence of something. I don't
Right.
think that she's completely herself. She
You
probably
don't think it's just ecstasy that is making
yeah,
her?
yeah.
She was
I
just
think
high
she
on
yeah, I think
the.
she's high on. I don't know what it is, but I think she's high on
It's
something.
Kerewa she's high on now. That's Kerewa.
No,
She's
no,
in
no,
the
no,
mood.
Auntie B. I know you don't want to talk about the video, but it's not that type of Kira. That guy forehand now. Why are you, Auntie B? That is not that kind of Kira that will be making her high. That guy forehand. But anyways, that's besides the point.
You
The,
mean the? I don't want to talk about the video.
Auntie B, the guy
All I
forehand.
would have.
Even guys are apologizing on his behalf. The Nigerian man came out to say that they are going to apologize on his
And
behalf.
Nigerian men are known to be fire when it
Yes,
comes
that
to
they
this
came to
thing.
apologize on his
You mean
behalf.
these
That
people, Papa?
uh the guy did
Offense
not
number
do
one,
anything. The
he's
guy was
recording
just.
himself at that old age.
I'm
Number
telling you, he just came
two,
to come and
he's
disgrace
falling the
himself.
hand of Nigerian men again.
Yes, yes, he felt the Nigerian men in their hand, and they came and
You people
apologized.
are supposed to. You are supposed to
They came
disown
to
him.
apologize on his behalf. And then the other thing too is that he has spoiled his market. Market value has gone down for him.
Oh my God!
But
So
market
you don't even
value,
know how to carry one. You hold camera at
exactly.
your old age.
I'm telling you, waste of time. But the only thing that I'm joking now, but for her, market value has gone up for her because this thing looks very perky. So the Nigerian guys that are into this, they will now be DMing her very soon. For her. But anyway, besides the point of being like joking, I said the same thing. So I don't know why women do this. You're at your most vulnerable stage when you're in that act. Why do you
Hmm.
want somebody to record you and
Yeah.
put you out like that? I mean, well, adults, if you want to have whatever, stuff, like, just why can't you just do it in private? I too am of the opinion. I don't care if you're my husband. You want it, come live. We can do this thing live. We don't need to record anything. Anything you want, come, we're married, we'll do it. But why are we putting it on camera? Because you never know where your phone is going to end up. You never
On behalf
know.
of Ben said, on behalf of all Nigerian men, we apologize to all the beautiful women who saw the video.
You see,
This man does not represent us.
I
You
told
know,
you,
Lekpa, he
they've,
is
they've been
representing you.
apologizing on his behalf. The guy is Ole. I'm serious, Ole. But anyway, but I don't know why she did it. I don't know if I think that video that she's saying that you can't use sex to bring her. Oh, sorry, Kara to bring her down. That's an old video. It's not even
That's what I learned.
yeah. It's not
Yeah,
even a response. I learned that it's an old video. It's not a response to what's happening now.
right.
So, I don't know why, and you're a public figure. Maybe you're not too big. Yeah, maybe you're not too big, but you're a
Yeah.
public figure. You need to move different
Hmm.
when you're a woman like that. And in a place like Nigeria, that, is not, even in America, people say, because I live here in the US, and people say, oh, America is so free, blah, 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 blah. Yes, it's free, but there are certain things that you will do that will still affect your life, whether you're living in America or you're living in Nigeria. You need to think
Mm-hmm.
about those type of things. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
it's the right step for you to take as a young woman, having videos of you, especially when you're aware. It's a different thing if you're a victim and you didn't know, than for you to be aware and then this thing comes out. It just doesn't give a good look, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you end up, maybe even if marriage is not the goal for you or whatever, if you end up having children or
Mm-hmm.
people that look up to you, they're gonna come and see you like this, and then you're gonna be giving them serious first hand or second hand embarrassment depending on their relationship with you. So I think it's a bit much. She should have just like stayed away. But hey,
Mm-hmm.
what do I know?
Yeah. So all those people that are going to be reaching out to her now, if they are into this thing, you think they're going to take her serious, or they
Oh, no,
just
no, no,
want to?
definitely they're not taking her serious, Auntie B.
That's
But
a problem.
but
You
I'm
see?
telling you that her market value in the Kerewa space is going to move up. That video, she looks good. Nigerian men are going to be like, how far? I saw Bio in your comments saying that if she has OnlyFans, he'll subscribe. He's laughing, but there's small truth in that laughter.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. He says that I think he said something about her headlights is good. I know what he's talking about. So, guys are seeing, and the ones that are want to take, the ones that have the money to spend or are into that lifestyle, they'll reach out to her. I don't think that they're gonna reach out to her to take her for girlfriend or wifey type
If
of.
she wants to turn herself to Olo show, she's welcome to do
Yes,
it
now, but I mean, Auntie
and give
B,
herself to the highest bidder. She
Auntie
be
B,
it's her
Auntie
body. She
B,
can
but
do whatever she likes with it.
Most Nigerian people that are in that space, that's what and then you're not helping because you're now giving other people that are even in the business for just being in the business a bad name.
Mm-hmm.
When you see like already the Nigerian actresses have a hard time, breaking away from that stereotype. That's all
Mm. They are not doing
that
Olosho.
they're all into that business and da 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 da. And some people have a passion for doing to act and do all these things, but now you don't want that repetition. Some people are like, oh, I don't want that repetition, so I don't want to do it. So when you start doing things like this, what are you doing? You buttress people's point and say yes,
Every time they're
people that
talking
yeah,
about her now,
yeah,
they will make reference to this.
exactly, and her future is damaged because if you Google her now, that's the first thing that comes up about her.
So that is, it begs the question that, right, you are looking, some for some people who are saying that it's on purpose, they did it together, she released it or whatever, she was aware of it. We don't know whether she's the one that released it, but we know she knew she was being recorded because I saw that she was aware of it. So
Mm-hmm.
she consented to it, to the recording, because the Tiwa's situation was slightly different, because Tiwa's own, I'm not sure if she knew she was being recorded.
I don't think so. I don't think she
Yes.
knew either.
Because number one, they were not in the house, they were like in a boat or
Uh
something
huh.
like that. And it's obvious that the person was holding the phone and she didn't seem to be aware of it. Do you
Yeah.
understand? But this one, the way they were lying on the bed,
No, I think I
and
think I think that she was. I think she said. I don't know if I have a number. I can send you if you give me if you if you give me a number. I'll send you the videos like on WhatsApp or something.
she said
But
that she should hold
she
it
said it.
properly.
No, she said that
Mhm.
she said something about it's okay for you to concentrate on the camera, I think, something like that. So she knew there was a camera. And to be, I also am thinking another aspect that there was somebody else in the room because in the videos that I have 3 videos of this thing, in one of the videos that I have. And I don't actually say I can send you because I think that's the criminal. I don't think I can send it to you. But
I have
anyway,
to, the one I've seen is enough, my dear.
yeah. But
It's enough.
but
It's not such a
it
big deal.
yeah. But in one
Even
of the
if you want to watch videos like that, which I'm not into anyway, I don't
yeah,
like things like that. Not for people like this. Is this man not old? I
yeah.
beg you should go and sleep,
The thing
Jerry.
about it is that there
Look at
was
his
one of
head and look at her.
yeah,
Just look at her.
in one of the videos, NTB, it looked like somebody else was in the room because they took like a higher, dimension of the video. Like somebody was the camera was up.
It was
And,
higher.
yeah, it was
Maybe they had
higher,
a tripod.
and it
Maybe they
wasn't
had
the
a
it was
stand.
yeah, it wasn't the guy or her holding the phone at that time. It's like somebody went up and like kind of was trying to get a better shot of the act, right? So at this point, I'm now thinking, is this somebody else in the room?
She was telling the guy not to look. The guy wanted to be famous. That's why he was looking at the camera. The I was saying she was telling the guy not to look in the camera. The guy couldn't resist. She was closing her eyes, but the guy was just looking in the camera and checking himself out. I was like, look at this. Look at this man.
On all levels it's just wrong. I don't,
Mm,
people say let people do what they want, but you
mm,
keep doing all these things and you think it's okay. People
mm.
forget that you're gonna maybe at some point, maybe you don't know what life has in store for you.
Yeah.
You think this is
Let's
all
do
that your
better.
life is.
Mm.
We don't know what you're going to get involved with 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and this thing can come and haunt you. People just always think about their life right now. What if maybe she wants to do something else that's not acting in a more respectable field in life, and somebody goes and bring this up? That's it.
Mm.
So I think people should think a little bit, deeper. Have your fun or whatever. Do whatever you want. You're an adult, but you just don't have to record it. And if you do, you need to be more careful about, how those things, get
For
around.
those people who are already falling into this kind of situation now, I'm talking about women out there who've already recorded themselves and they have their videos in their phones. Somebody has their phone somewhere. What would you tell them? What advice would you give them?
if you
Because
can if you can delete it, you don't really need if you don't really need it. Like, I don't see why you would need it, but if you don't like, I would advise that you get rid of it. If you really want to keep it, if it's that precious and you really want to keep it, I think maybe you take it off the phone, and maybe store it on a hard drive somewhere and lock it up somewhere where only you has the key.
it's
Because
possession.
yeah,
It's possession.
keep
It's
it.
what you are going to bequeath it to your children. So it's very,
Yeah,
very
if it's that
something
important to
that is,
you,
yeah.
if it's that important to you and you really want to keep it, I don't think you should be sitting on your phone. I don't think you should be sitting on your phone because anybody can get a hold of your phone. Technology is so fragile now, you know, and once something gets on the internet, that's it. You can't stop it. This thing is viral. This thing is going on in like different men's WhatsApp groups. Like I'm sure it's like almost in like thousands and thousands of WhatsApp groups, around the country. So I don't think that you need to keep that kind of thing on your phone. My advice is don't even have it. But if you do, if you can get rid of it, get rid of it now. If you really must keep it, take it off your phone and put it somewhere that is external from your phone, I would think.
All right. Thank you so much, Ki. I appreciate you for calling us. Our first caller. Guys, if you have something to say, please jump into the studio. I'm not going to be long. This is not a really big matter. We are just trying to advise one another about, how not to be. Just because you think that you are enjoying yourself, don't get carried away and do something that you might regret. People usually regret these things. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Hmm? I don't know. Amaka, you are in the studio. Welcome, darling. Where are you joining us from? Oh, Amaka she just flew off. The link is in the comment section, guys. Please give us a thumbs up if you are just joining us. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, we are discussing this Moyo situation. And somebody said there is 3 videos that she was telling the guy not to look. So she was aware of it. Apparently, she's saying that she wanted to marry the guy. The guy was going to marry her. See what I was saying? Sometimes things don't always, you might have your best plans laid out, but it might not work. He didn't end up marrying her. Now video is outside. Amaka, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hi, where you joining us from? Welcome. Hello, I can hear you. Go ahead. You have 2 devices open, Amaka. You need to close one, okay? If you are watching on YouTube, close the YouTube one so you can hear us. I can hear my voice in the background, so that means you have two things open at the same time. All right. So
Yeah,
if
hi. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello?
yeah, you
Yeah,
have 2 devices
this is
open.
Amaka. Hello?
Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead. I can
Oh,
hear
okay.
you.
So my name is Amaka. This is my first time of ever, joining in on your show.
Okay, Amaka, we can't hear you
Hello?
because 2 devices are open. You need to close your
Hello?
YouTube, mute your YouTube or TV. You have 2 devices. You are watching from 2 places. That's why it's echoing. If you can hear me, just mute one of them, please.
This is so. I don't, where is I can actually see the mic, but for some reason I can't hear her. But anyways, I think if I'm audible, I don't know if I'm audible, but I can
You are.
see. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So what I want to say in essence is it's about the guy. I don't think that guy is comfortable doing what he's doing on the camera.
Okay. Go ahead. Why do you say so? Why did you come up with that?
I'm actually watching you on my phone. My TV is not on. I don't my telly is not on. It's turned
Go on.
off.
Go on.
Am I good now? Okay. So I don't think that guy is comfortable doing what he's doing on camera. That's what I could read from the guy's body language. That guy is not comfortable. He's just doing it because Moyo is an actress. She's famous and all of that. And I mean, he's seeing the free show. So he just went ahead and he did it anyways. But I don't think he wasn't comfortable. He wasn't comfortable. So I'm saying this to because of what everybody has been saying about him not doing the Kerewa well, not representing Nigerian men. No, that guy, they shame. Number one, he was not comfortable. He wasn't comfortable.
Okay. All right. I get your point, Amaka. Amaka's point is that he was not comfortable, but a lot of people are disagreeing with you, including myself. But you are entitled to your opinion, right? I didn't see any discomfort in his face. As a matter of fact, he was looking at the camera and smiling a little bit and looking. So I didn't think that a man of this age or as mature as he is, that you can maybe convince him or make him do something like that. They didn't. She was not on top. He was the one that was on top. So I don't see any discomfort. Oh, me, I can't see it. Guys, can you see it? Abi so yeah. Did you
Good
think
evening,
that it was not comfortable?
good evening, good evening, Auntie B. Yeah, which not comfortable.
Is that why you
Shamelessness,
didn't deliver and
ah,
represent Nigerian men well?
Auntie B. Shamelessness is written all over him. That kind of man don't have shame. Does he look like somebody that has, they both fit each other? See, Auntie B. Good evening, Auntie B. How are you doing, ma?
I'm fine, love. Welcome.
Auntie B. I'm looking at this. Is either two scenario. There is
Uh-huh.
one blogger that said the guy has two baby mama in Atlanta. I think he has two daughters, and he has, I think, for some property in Aja, one beach house in Ilashe. So celebrities flock around him,
I see.
allegedly. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and usually he usually promise them marriage. Whenever it comes to them, it's about marriage. I know Nigerian women, they don't used to hear marriage with their ear. Their thinking faculty will just go on shutdown mode. If they want you to say marriage like this, they don't think again. So even they said it's not only Moyo's this thing tape that is with him. He has like two other celebrities that he has with him.
Lobaton.
So
So
this
is
guy
it,
has been so he has been in this business for a while. It's not just
so he
Moyo.
has daughters and he's doing this.
Of course, they say he has two daughters with two baby mamas, but he's not married.
I
But he's from
see.
Atlanta. He's from Kwara State in Nigeria. That is where he's from. His
People
state,
don't dig
Nigeria.
out in autobiography now, now, now,
Ah,
now.
auntie,
Trust
auntie,
Nigerians.
you don't know
Mm.
Nigerians. Trust Nigerians now. They will do FBI on you. You will be shocked. So,
Mm-hmm.
and the second one, me, I'm thinking is Auntie B Moyo has been acting for a very long time. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, she started with I think Funke doing the Funke era. So
Mm-hmm.
Moyo, but I think they don't take her serious. They believe she's all about the looks, not about the talent. That's what me I perceive it to, because I believe when they are talking about the top, she should be there. But when you see her in some mediocrity films, you'll be like, ah, Moyo, you are above this. You understand, TB? But so me, I think that fame didn't even really pay off for her,
Mm.
even
Yeah.
though she has been in the business for a while. So probably it's just a possibility. I'm not thinking. So maybe this video is just like tell people that I'm still here. Oh, in case you've forgotten, I'm still here. So it's a possibility. Is either maybe the guy promised her marriage, but one thing everybody know that is unarguable is that she was aware of the video. That
Yeah.
one is plain. She was aware of the video, and I believe she should have done better. Why would you agree to such? Even me that I'm married, I can't agree to such. Auntie B, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of enjoyment is that? Because whatever we do as human, there's a way of it coming back to us. You can't
Mm-hmm.
hide it. We have children, you have families, you have relatives. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, maybe their relatives not on social media, or because the way I don't know, they don't the way they just do some things in Nigeria these days. It's just as if
Mm-hmm.
they don't have family. They don't have
Mm-hmm.
family that are on social media. For example, when I remember when Trump was president, if you see the way they drag Melania every day, hey
Mm-hmm.
God. And because Melanie, I think she was a model, so she had one obscene picture, maybe naked picture like that. The fact that she was a first lady, nobody took her serious. They were always dragging her on Twitter. They were always dragging her on Instagram that she did this, she did that. A whole first lady. You don't know what you will be tomorrow. You might not even
Mm-hmm.
be an actress anymore. It might be just a
Mm-hmm.
political position. It might be maybe your own children coming out for something, and people will go and dig this out and use it against
Yes.
you. So I don't
Yes.
know why. I don't know why people do things. Whatever we do, there are repercussions for it. It's not
Absolutely.
I exactly. So me, this thing of her like claiming victim. You are you be old mama. Your sense of reasoning.
The young with Melanie say her mate Funke and Iyaba on Netflix and Amazon Prime. She's busy doing home video inside bedroom with Atlanta baby daddy. Eh?
I'm telling you, Auntie B, it doesn't make it because on a norm, people don't take her serious. I'm telling you, all they believe is that normally she does not have any talent. She's a body that she's selling.
How would they take
You
her?
have that.
How would they take her serious when she's in Nigeria? You know how Nigeria is now. We are not in that level yet. Forget it. Let me tell you something. The reason Tiwa was able to get away with that thing a lot is because she's into music and she makes a lot of her
Yes,
money outside Nigeria.
yes,
So she
yes,
get.
and yes, yes, and she
So
has talent.
in the
Yes,
West, they are not going to judge her that harshly. Her ticket will
yeah,
still sell. She will still have her
yes.
shows. But this
Mm.
one, I don't know what you are selling. Whether it's this waistband that you are selling, that you are doing all these ones. So I just they look all these girls. They don't know what they
And
are doing.
and
The real
auntie,
ones like Funke Akindele that we're talking about now, Mercy Johnson, even before they
mm,
got married, you don't see them doing
yeah,
this. Why would they take her
yes,
serious?
yes.
No, 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 no. Let's be
If
realistic. Why would they take Moyo serious when she's
yeah,
parading herself like this on social media?
you're right, auntie. You're right. You're right. You're right. Even I was even surprised, like the person I believe, I was even thinking that maybe Ikechi, when Ikechi
Your
was
voice
doing.
has dropped off a little bit, Abisoye. Thank you, Amayeme, for that super chat. I love you, darling. God
Can
bless
you
you.
can you hear me now, Auntie B?
You're back. Yes, my dear.
So I
Welcome.
was even thinking that, like, despite the fact that Ikechi is always yeah, 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 but Ikechi, she surprised me. I was even thinking maybe when they say somebody's video was that, I said it's Ikechi, bless you.
I'm
It's
not. I
Ikechi,
won't be
bless you.
surprised if all of them follow suit and start doing it. Maybe
Ah,
that is what is raining for them now. They want
they
to
should
trend, not me.
they should please, oh, they should stop doing this. You people are, let's say this one is half baked celebrity, but celebrity is celebrity in Nigeria because people don't differentiate anymore. Because you being a celebrity is not just your face on the billboard, everything. You are role models to people. You are role models to young girls. You are role models to people. You should carry yourself in that manner.
Yeah.
Look at Peter Dominic now. Look at Stephanie Linus. Look at, you
Mm-hmm.
understand, Auntie B.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
look at Omotola, the way they
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not against you if you want to show a little bit of skin and you want to look sexy. It's
is
okay. But there is, I think we women need to be able to distinguish between looking sexy and looking trash. There's a difference. There's a big difference between trash and sexy. I don't know. Men might be drawn to you because of what you are seeing and what they are seeing. Okay, they are only there. They're only there because of that thing they're after. Okay, that thing that you are displaying is what they are after. Mm-hmm. Oh, Allah, thank you. She's released a
Auntie B,
statement. Ah,
and
okay.
unfortunately, but apart from
She's released a
exactly,
statement. Jekawo. Let me read it. Brother Ben, I can see you.
so
I'll bring
it's
you
the
into the
woman that they
studio
will
now.
buy, it's the woman that
She's
will
released.
bash you in Nigeria.
Of course. Of course. You know how Nigeria is now. That's why I was saying that largely we are still, a traditional country. Forget about social media. On a day-to-day life. Ha. No. At all. We never reach that level. I don't know why. You see, even when all this acting thing started, when they started even opening their body and doing things, kissing and doing all the kerewa scene, it was when Ghanaian actors started doing it too. That's when you see because before in Nigerian film,
Yes,
it was the Ghanaian Gallywood that started all those ones that you now Nigerians na competition that they do. If you see now, some of those Nollywood movies now, I don't, and that's why I don't like watching anyone that is not on Netflix or Amazon Prime, except I'm watching the Yoruba one. Those one, they know they do all those kind of things. You understand? It's almost like soft, what they call it, soft P. Let me just use the word P because of the platform that we are. It's so bad. You be wondering, but film non
yes,
sheni
yes.
abi is this a Kerewa video? Ah, it is well, you. Let's read what she has to say. Abisoye, thank you very much for joining us, my darling.
Yeah, yes, yes.
I appreciate you. God bless you, my darling. Let me read what Moyo have to say. She's saying it with her full chest, so I'm going to read it. She said, a private video of mine from a while ago has been inappropriately shared without my consent, violating my privacy and trust. See what I was saying? Trust. Which trust? Who you trust? Even yourself. You feel trust yourself. Can you trust yourself when you dey trust another person with that kind of power? No, 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 no. That's you don't you're not wise. I want to emphasize that this video done with my ex I was to marry, as at that time was never intended for public consumption. They are never meant for public consumption. Never. But they always end up finding their way mm, to the public. And its unauthorized distributor is a breach of my personal boundaries. Oyibo po. However, this criminal breach of privacy will definitely be treated with legal action. Not today. You go remove am from internet. It really hits me funny because I've always maintained a strict approach to my sexuality, even going as far as being celibate for a few years. I'm sorry. Brother Ben, you see, this is what Ola is always saying. These people need to hire PRO people. How are we discussing your Kerewa video? You are talking about you being celibate. Really?
I'm a virgin.
We see you, auntie, closing your eye and doing the doo-doo. You were celibate. Even if you are, and no, I'm not saying she wasn't. Honestly, it's just funny the way it came into the statement. This statement should not have included things like that. Nobody, all we can see now when we see your face, Moyo, Bashenwe, all we can see now is this one in the middle. That is all we can see. You and that uncle. Where is the one with the uncle? This Uncle Atlanta. That's all we can see. So please, don't. Who is writing all this statement for them? Tori alone. Celibate, Bibawo. Ha. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Oh. She said she was celibate for a few years, refusing to date, and she was choosing to be alone most times. However, I'm determined to not let this unfortunate incident break my spirits. That's the way to go, girl. I appreciate the support and understanding of those who have reached out to me during this challenging time. Please know that your kindness and goodwill means the world to me. Mm. So she's breaking her silence down. Let me read a few comments right then before I come to you, because when I come to you now, you go to make us laugh. We no go fit read comment again. Somebody said, 99 said, you must sue him for not giving you doggy too. The guy miss. He did do that the one mommy was die. He did record. He did record. He did shop breast like MTN data. All these people, why you put so mean? Oh my god. Which one me daddy wa and mommy wa? Oh my god. Mm. So she said, somebody as Miss Kafo said, nowhere did she mention that the perpetrators will be brought to book, which makes me believe she did it herself. But I may be wrong. And another person said, but you are telling him to focus on the camera. You be done already get plans for the video. Now while Rema talk, say, enter the room, give me your phone, make them not see me for blog. anyway, anyway, we rise by dragging others. Just love her. Oh my God. Somebody said, this too shall pass. Men will never cease to amaze me. I can't wait for him to be sued. Story. We all know how getting redress. First of all, you cannot prove that he's the one that released it. Okay? The intent might be there, but in the court of law, I don't know whether some people on social media actually understand how the legal system works. You need evidence. Okay? You need evidence to say that he was the one that released it. How are you going to prove that he released it? Eh? Moreover, dragging anything to court in Nigeria is a bloody waste of time. You now see how the election won't happen. It's a charade. Don't even bother. No need. Brother Ben, welcome, Jari. Ekabo. Please give us a thumbs up. People are not liking this video. The likes are quite few. Please give us a thumbs up, guys. I appreciate you. Mm.
Auntie B,
Mm.
I don't laugh. So tell you what, I don't come off for my face.
Yeah, I'm not saying that she was not celibate. Opinionated Jen, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she was not celibate. It's just that I'm thinking this is not the statement you want to put in a state that is not the kind of information you want to contain when you are trying to defend your honor. when your whole nyash is outside now. You are not saying celibate. No, it shouldn't come in here. You see, I like Tiwa because Tiwa said something. Tiwa said, she came out straight and said, you know what? Yes, we are both adults and it happened. We did it. We did something. It got out. Move on. Okay? Sometimes that's just the best way. It seems very, very cold, but that's just the best way. You don't come and say, me, I've always been a good girl. I don't even care why I was celibate. Nobody cares about your celibacy at this story, at this junction. Mm-mm.
Yes. Yes.
We don't care. That's not how to. It's meant to be a damage control. Abiba Onoshenkpe. You are supposed to now be trying to pick up the pieces of your dignity and your honor that is on the floor. Don't bring celibacy into it.
The honor, no honor again,
You
Auntie
know,
B.
honor, don't dishonor.
The honor,
Honor,
no.
honor, sha. You don't scatter.
Auntie B,
Oh
the
my
honor, no
God.
honor at all. Nothing to
Now,
honor this one. No. See, Auntie
wahala.
B,
Mm,
this is not new. I think we are used to it already. And thanks Nigeria, my country, for cruise. They will always give us something to share, something to talk about and laugh about. But before I even look at some of the sarcasm of this whole thing, I just wanted to quickly point out a couple of things.
mhm.
Um, I think this Kiriwa video trending stuff is as a result of SAPA. You get what they call SAPA for Nigeria. I don't know whether you hear that term, Auntie B.
What did that
SAPA
one
be
mean
say,
again?
SAPA, Auntie B, SAPA don't
Mm.
cast. It means say economy hard, money no day, everywhere tough.
Shebi
So
they say the man come from Atlanta.
uh where they go be same
Mm,
country hard. Even
mhm.
celebrity no they celeb again.
Okay.
So everybody just they try anything where they go take see money.
Mhm.
And what Moyo is doing, just like everybody has pointed out in the comment section already, she knew
Mhm.
what she was doing. She wanted the attention because, as a content creator myself, who has tried on multiple occasions to help train young boys and girls in Nigeria on content creation, I realized that they are facing a big challenge in Nigeria, and that is the monetization challenge. And again, in Nigeria, they report themselves anyhow. I'm coming to this issue. I just wanted to paint the picture of why this releasing of sex of Kerewa video is becoming a thing in Nigeria now. In Nigeria, they are used to reporting content creators page. If they just don't like you, they will just report your page, and that is it. Once they remove their monetization, alarm don't blow be that. Now, after this guy video came out, I don't really know much about her. Honestly, I
Oh,
didn't.
Sapa means brokenness. Oh, thank you. I
Yes.
didn't know that.
So I actually don't know much about her. But when I googled her and went to YouTube, that's when I saw her video and everything. This lady released a video. It was published about 2 weeks ago, and the video only got about 52,000 views.
Mhm.
So I look around some of the work she has up there, and the views were not encouraging as an actress in Nollywood. So because I
Mhm.
was just trying to already when I saw the video, I knew this is what she intentionally did. No matter whatever story she has out there, she knew what she was doing. So I look at it like she's just doing this as a publicity stunt because what is winning now in Nigeria is that when you get yourself involved in a scandal, people will rush to your social media platform. If you have Instagram, your followers will jumped and you gain more followers, Twitter, Facebook, and all that. So
Mhm.
that is it. The monetization thing is a big deal. Even when Tinubu comes in, so far so good with all the programs they are having for youth, they haven't said anything about the fact that Nigerian youth are being cut off internationally. You can't, if you are in Nigeria, you can't do, no matter what you are creating, you can't be paid directly. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? So they have that challenge in Nigeria. Everywhere now abroad, here in America, people create content and they make money, good money from it. But if you're in Nigeria, you can't even monetize your channel. You need somebody in a country where your in a monetized country
You
that
can
can help.
monetize you can monetize your content in Nigeria. People like to see me. Are they not in Nigeria? There are so
Ah,
many content creators in Nigeria.
auntie, a lot of them have people in developed in Western countries that monetize their page for them. You see all
No, I
those
don't think that's correct, Ben.
Auntie B, I'm telling
Mm-mm.
you,
No, I don't
look,
think so. Mm-mm.
I can give you example. Even
There
ask
are
that.
big content creators in Nigeria now that have
Yes,
millions. People like Mac Angel, comedy, all
this
those
is
comedy
it.
people that
This
have
is it, Auntie B.
platforms.
This is it, Auntie B. If you are very popular in Nigeria, you are so famous and you have huge followers, Facebook will give you that concession, but you get few people when they do and for. Right now, I have even one of the top actors that I'm working with right now. We are trying to
Mm.
monetize his Facebook page now using my own LLC here in US. He
Okay, I
has
don't know
tried
about Facebook
everything.
monetization because I'm not on Facebook. I'm only talking about
Yes.
YouTube because
Oh,
only YouTube I know.
Facebook is the one I know that is giving them too much headache. I
Okay.
don't know how they do their YouTube thing. So they have that challenge, and these celebrities make their money through brand ambassador, promotion, advert, and all that. But if people no follow your page, how you take make money? So I think that's the reason why they just want to do something to drive attention to themselves. The established one don't do it. Funke Akindele cannot find herself in this situation. I'm not saying maybe she record herself or not, but I don't think someone like Funke Akindele will want to throw a Kerewa video out there because she need people to come to her or something.
So
So
you're
now,
saying she's seeking attention because she wants to blow.
auntie, na big attention this guy they seek. If you that video, I take one eye, wash her, I close the other one, make her no scene completely. So
Your
I just
wife no
want
say you
to
they watch
announce
him.
it.
Ben, you know say on do foul. I also your wife no say you they watch him.
Of course, now, I told you, Auntie B, whatever I do, my wife is aware of it. I'm even the one that say, you
I'm
see,
joking.
yeah,
I
when we
wanted
were
to be your
even
legs.
talking about
You know I like
action
to
now.
tease you about this Ondo matter.
So, Auntie
Okay.
B, now if we remove that monetization issue and all that, I want to talk about this recording. I saw in the comment section where some people say, "Oh, even if you want to record yourself, you do it privately, you keep it hidden." Here's the thing that I'm going to advise people: don't do it.
No one, Igbo. They will never
Don't.
listen. Let them
And
record.
it's common with modern women nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
It's common with them. What are you recording yourself
I don't
for?
know. I don't understand it. I don't
Oh,
know. Maybe we are too old. I don't know.
maybe
Maybe
we are
we are
old
not.
school
We are too
because I
old.
don't get it. What are these people
But these
recording
people are
themselves
not
for?
young too now. Are they young people? Is Moyo young? Or is
Auntie,
that Uncle young?
see, Auntie B is what's trendy for them now. You can, if you see the video, Moyo knew what's going on. Moyo Sabi said that they record. I just don't understand why they're recording.
They
You
say he told the guy not to look into the camera in the video.
said,
Somebody called us that saw the video.
Auntie B, gbogbo wọn ti mọ gogoro jàre. Look, I don't get it. You started this video with talking about Android phone and iPhone. For instance, coming to this recording or no recording now, this is one of the reasons why I am never going to use Android no matter what. Because yes, with Android,
Mm.
you ask people where they take. It be like person where in yash they opening. Your phone can
Mm.
easily be hacked. Whatever you
Mm.
think you have there that is secret is no secret as far as Android is concerned. The same goes to iPhone. The only difference is that in iPhone it goes to your cloud. But still, I just don't condone this idea of let me record my I don't know waiting on that they
Because if
record.
you not record them, then there's no danger of it getting out. So
Exactly.
why don't you protect yourself by not recording in the first place? Eh?
Exactly. I don't get it. Record. Okay. And the thing is like someone rightly pointed out, some of these things will come back to haunt their children in future. We come back and haunt their kids. Because imagine this lady Moyo now, whatever she's saying, by the time her pikin grow, enter university, you know how people can be mischievous at times. Some colleagues of their kids will bring the videos. Is this not your mama?
And
Is
the
this
guy
not
was supposed to,
your mama
to
be this?
marry her. As he not marry her now, when he don't put the video out there, anybody that wants to marry her now has to see that video. I don't know whether
Yes, sir.
Nigerian men are so open-minded when it comes to things like that.
Yes, sir.
Because they want chop, me say they want to see you with another person.
It's not worth it. The beauty of a woman is in covering herself. Let's be honest here. This lady that they made reference to in this show now, Kim K. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm one of the guy that no matter what she do, she just did like this for my eye.
Then
And you
pushing
know
it for
why?
your eye.
Yeah, you know why? Every time, whenever she's making wave, she's trendy or something, I'll just laugh. With somebody that you can easily go to Google right now and just type.
The video is still there.
Auntie, I want only the lossy backside. I want backstage side. Video one there. Once you type Kim K, Kerewa video. Oh my pop Jaden. So sometimes don't look and say, wait. When she was with Kanye, I was like, what did this guy define with? I don't get it. Something where everybody don't see as it be. Where do you they pursue? I know I may be a local man, but that's just the way it is with men. And I don't think any woman who appreciate herself, you want to, it not just make sense, ni. Why record yourself? Why this? Like, they can't read me. And I know you say you don't want to talk about the action side, though, Auntie B. Make I no offend you, but I just want to say one thing, if you allow me, just one small thing, Auntie B. Please. First of all, I apologize on behalf of that guy. That guy really fall our hand as man. The guy no do a good job at all. The guy did terrible. With his head where hair no day like my own. So, two, even more yourself no do good though. Make una no talk say now only my guy. The video, in fact, now the most terrible one where we don't see so far be this. It no make no
What will
sense.
be the relevance? What will be the relevance of this matter? What you they talk so, Ben? What's the relevance of describing the action?
Eh, whatever they are trying to gain from the video, I don't think they achieve it, because what is trending now,
Is it because they were not good? Is that why they didn't achieve it? Because they didn't perform well? Is it about their performance?
I need my data back. The data why I even take them, make them pay me back. You know what?
Nasi na brother. Nasi na undo brother. Man, you're not serious. Honestly, you need your data back. Nobody data.
I need my data, Auntie B. Auntie B, thank you for doing a great job, Jared. This matter, no, you know, even what anybody attention, me will no lie. My own is that, please, don't do it. No matter
Yeah.
what, no matter how you love the man, no matter how you feel on top of the world, please, it's not worth it. Pictures is okay. You can take pictures together. You can admire yourself in the mirror. It's cool. But it's just a no-no for me. It's not advisable in any way or manner. Imagine, even if you are married, maybe you do it with your man, your husband, you record each other, and then something happened along the way. You guys are divorced. Now the man has that video in his hand. You know, men
So
can be mischievous.
let's make this more. Ben, hold on. Let me make this more a bit relatable because we got Cynthia here. She works in HR. And Cynthia is advising you that is saying just record it, and record it privately, and record this. I saw some people saying that nobody is stopping you. Continue, record. Make sure you record as many as you can. Match your own video, lori phone is your business. But just know that you have to be careful what you are putting out there. Companies now, any company you want to go and work for that is worth their salt will check social media. They will Google you. Some people need to go and Google themselves. Go to Google and put your name and see what will come out. Okay? So Cynthia is giving an example here that there was an incident at work where a guy was offered a senior leadership role, but he was found later when they were checking that he was on a show. And in that show, in another country, he did career in the show. And it was a reality show. He was not hired. Of course, they will not tell you that's why they didn't hire you. They will just tell you that you are not suitable for the job or that they found someone else. So that's Igbadun kekere kan that you want the whole world to see. Or you want to be looking at yourself now because me, I'm looking at it in a way that there's a level of what's the word? I'm looking for the English word that you use to describe somebody that is it it's not love that you love yourself. I don't know. Is it adulation or what do you call it that you need to be looking at yourself? That you need to check yourself that you are doing something like that. I don't know what level of I don't Oyinbo yẹn ti sápá mi lóró ọ̀nà ọ̀la be English grammar. You know they today make it give me the English word what they look for. Because there's a level. Ben, I can't hear you and you muted yourself.
Oh, I say Mr. Ola and Honey Babe, where them day? Now then if you help me break this kind description down.
Yes, because there's a level that you get to that you want to see yourself in a video without clothes. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And you are doing something with another person. Is a level of what I don't even know. That okay, you see, maybe you think you are so full of yourself that you are so fine. Oh, like they were saying, Pe, her body is fine, everything is pecky pecky.
Uh,
So now you love yourself so much, Pe. This is what you want to come and do now. So you need to see yourself. Because like I was saying at the beginning of the show, if you are into this kind of stuff, is to watch videos that you like. You can watch other people. I'm not encouraging it because I hear it spoils Kerewa. So all
uh,
of you, I hear it has an impact on Kerewa or how people can Kerewa. We've seen cases, go to Pastor Shola's wall, you will see where women will be complaining where their husband is not Kerewaing them. But every time he's watching all those videos and now he's helping himself. So at the end of the day, you're gonna damage your Kerewa life because you are hooked on those things. And
yeah.
that's why in a lot of cases, people it's not encouraged.
Mm,
It's
mm-mm,
not.
mm-mm. There's nothing encouraging about it. And the one you're making reference about, I believe you're talking about people who watch this type of videos as a
Yes.
man, right?
Mm,
I saw a post like that on Pastor Shola's page where I think it was the woman. A woman was complaining that the husband no longer carry well with her. That is like even the man is not even the man is not aroused when he saw her and things like that. And then she later found out that he was addicted to watching Kiriwa. The
it
truth of
happens all the time.
Yeah, the thing is, just like when we have some men discussion and people express this kind of problem, my recommendation is don't do it.
Right.
In the beginning, it's gonna help your career life. When as a man you start watching, it will help your career life. Everything will look so excited. Your wife go back do your everything. But as you continue to watch, you get to a point that the woman no longer entices you.
Incites you. Because your brain is now tuned to only get your satisfaction from that thing that you are watching.
Exactly.
You know, this
Exactly.
brain is like the belly. It feeds on what you give it. It's
Yeah.
like food. Let me tell you something. For those of you who are talking of watching your weight or losing weight, the more you eat, you continue to eat and eat and eat, the bigger your stomach will become in terms of what you can absorb. When you are cutting down, that's why intermittent fasting works. When you are cutting down, it will be very, very hard when you are cutting down on portions, for instance. It will be very, very hard in initially. But you see, our body has been so designed in a way that over time it will adjust. So maybe in 6 months, because you are now doing that intermittent fasting and you're eating small portion, you will not be able to eat the food you were eating 6 months ago again. Because
Agree.
now your belly has shrunk. You cannot eat all that food. You'll be you just can't. So it's the same thing with the brain. What you feed the brain, it gets accustomed to it. Now, if
Yes.
you bring something else, the brain will be like, what is this? This is not for me. So
Hmm.
it's for I don't know whether women get addicted to things like that too, but yeah.
Yeah, some women get addicted to that, and since this is like a mature topic, the same thing happens to women who rely on àwọn irinṣẹ́ mi mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa pè lórí programming, irinṣẹ́. Some women, if you open their bag, they get irinṣẹ́ there. So all those women who has all those kind of tools that they use in helping themselves is the same problem. Once you are accustomed to it, you're never gonna derive satisfaction from any man again. When we just talk matter as matter be. Once
Mm-hmm.
every time now, okay. After a while, after a while, yeah.
Ben abeg leave me say na vuvuvuvuvu na Vespa when we dey small e get one bike wey dem dey call Vespa na im dey make that sound vuvuvuvu. Bra Patrick dey here jare make we let am talk. Oh, I like what Maggie said. She said the brain is what you feed it that it will take. It's garbage in, garbage out. Lobaton. But Patrick, sir, welcome.
Hey, Auntie B. Well, I didn't want to say anything before, but I just have to say this.
Okay, sir. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
if you want to go far as a man or a woman, don't use Kim Kardashian case or Tiwa Savage as a good example,
Hmm.
as a role model.
Hmm.
Those guys, those people, they are on their own space.
Hmm.
They know where they are going. So I'm going to give you an example. My daughter just had a internship with a big bank here in America. And can you believe the district manager of a state was looking for Loshu on the internet?
Lobaton.
So they now set him up. This man has a wife and 2 kids.
Hey.
So the police does that. They set them up on the internet. So as soon as they got to a place to look for to go and meet the lady, they go to the reception. They now pointed her to a room. As soon as they go there, he got handcuffed.
Hmm.
So this man at this level is going to lose his job.
Lose
His
his
wife,
family.
yes, his wife, she's going to file a divorce. It's on the news.
Hmm.
If I tell you the name, Google, you're going to see his face. And they do that for people, for men looking for underage kids too. They use them to
Mm-hmm.
trap them. Police
Okay.
does that.
Yes.
So the police officer was acting like a young girl. So you want to come and meet me? Okay, let's meet. My mother is not at home. So we should be very careful.
Absolutely.
That kind of thing can destroy one's life. We know
Mm-hmm.
of cases of people that come to UK. I've
Mm-hmm.
seen it on the internet. They begin to talk to underage kids.
Mm-hmm.
They come in as students and their life got destroyed.
Hmm.
So we should be very careful. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my
Absolutely.
that's my take. We should only, apart from the HR, looking at your Facebook as well. Like Cynthia said,
Mm-hmm.
this is real. Even though it's happening in America, people are doing whatever they want. Don't go and be a scapegoat. Don't even go there
Hmm.
because it's going to backfire. If a district manager, the man has lost everything now. It's on the news everywhere.
Hmm.
They pick all of them up.
And
My daughter,
his face will
yes,
be clear now.
yeah,
You know that
my
kind
daughter.
of thing when the thing has happened now. Ojú àwa wálẹ̀.
Yes.
Eh?
My daughter could not believe it. She quickly sent it to us. Said, "Wow, this is my boss."
Wow.
You can imagine. Even though he's looking for a Lusho, he's going to pay for with his money. Meanwhile, he has destroyed his career, he's senior manager in the bank. So don't let us go there. Not the thought of Kerewa video that's going to be on the internet for life. So
Hmm.
please, whether you are young, whether you are married, whether you're single, don't try it.
Hmm.
Thank you, Auntie B. God bless.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you, Brother Patrick. Eshe Goni. Have a good afternoon, sir. God bless you, sir. Eshe. So that was our brother Patrick. Always coming with wisdom, as always, to warn you. I
Yes,
know
sir.
you're talking of vroom, vroom, vroom. Ben, now they are warning you. They are warning all of us now. Pé ká ṣọ́ra o, ṣọ́ra,
Yes,
ṣọ́ra.
yes.
Mm.
Even for the people will be saying that they even go to all those Kiriwa website. Do you know that the most popular Kiriwa site now
Mm.
in some state here in America, if you go to that site, they go ask you, make you confirm your age, then drop some info there. And I've already shared this in some of our mail WhatsApp group that look, I don't even know. it was when I was interviewing somebody for one of my show here that the guy now mentioned it, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I said, "Yes." So I went and checked, and lo and behold, the most popular site, men where they watch this thing now, and some women go no decide what I talk about. Now they popular pass. In some state right now, if you open that site, they go say they won't confirm, say you are not underage. So you have to enter your data. We don't begin to tell guys for WhatsApp group now, say, don't dare try it. Oh.
May they go put all their information there now. May they
Ah,
go put them.
until some men now were some of them that are addicted to Inkota and soy, the ones they will just say, I want to see that I have to see it. Oh. Before you know, they don't they enter email. My name is Ajana Cook, they then code email at the pam. While I don't come. Oh. Ah,
Eh.
so
You see,
it's true.
we need to be careful. I know this phone, we were talking about phone earlier on. Mr. Brother Ben is in the WhatsApp group of the iPhone people. Whether it's iPhone you are using or Samsung, it doesn't matter. You can easily access, sorry, this phone, the things that it can do good, but it can also lead some people to a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
It can lead you to a lot of trouble. So be careful. Kile nwa until sonu. You come all the way from Nigeria, especially those of us that live in the diaspora. You know why you left your country. God has answered your prayer. Now you are not hungry again. Oti jen, oti yo. And now you start looking for country sonu. They go website, go, they put your name, they put your, before you know, they go hack you, they go scam you. Some of those websites, they did Russia. They did here. They go collect all your information. Some of them, they na hackers full am. They go put woman there, but na man 9 day behind the page. Even social media, make you not even talk of websites, brother Ben. You know, say even social media page. Some people on social media, especially that Facebook. You know, waiting people don't take people I see for social media, Facebook, Instagram, all those places. Now when they enter people DM, they enter
Yes, so
DM, they come out.
yes, so
It's okay.
it's so delicate now. Oh,
Everybody, I all
I
right.
see my sister sit here. I say, Ben, how do you
Mm.
know? Oh, okay. I thought I told you guys I'm an HR person and at the same time I'm a podcaster. So I research a lot of things
You get
and
work when you know they do. No work, you know they do. Not only you be nurse. Now you be videographer. Now you be HR. Ben, you too. Jack of all trade you be. No work, you know they do.
And to me, you know, I told you now I'm from Niger Street. Oh, if you did Niger and Sapa they hammer you,
The hustle
you
is
go sabi
real.
so many things. So
Na
as I
catfishing
did,
that they call them. Catfishing. Catfish. They
hey,
say catfish. They for Facebook, oh, and Kinokbe. He dey for I told you the funny story of what happened to somebody that I know in the UK here. He get wife. When the thing happened, the people that hacked him contacted me and were asking me for money. I said, they can't show me some of the video talk, say they won't release them.
hmm,
Now I send the message to the brother and I say, oh boy, where do you go put yourself?
hmm,
They sweat, only and they sweat, only and they, you know, that kind of when go they cash you, go they sweat at the same time. Don't burn. I say, what you go answer? See what they send me, they ask me for money. I manage. He said the hacker. How they say manage hack you? In they chat with
hmm,
somebody. You they
you
chat
see,
with somebody. Now one girl in they chat with. So as
hmm,
they chat with they do what they not supposed to do. You know, say that they record them.
of course, of
Then
course.
they don't record or kuffle everywhere. Now they get the video, they come they use and they blackmail and say if you don't bring money, we'll go release them.
Ah, Mama deliver.
You know the
See,
person that was doing that thing was in Africa.
mm-hmm,
If na Naija self, I go even say, okay, Yahoo boys full everywhere. Not be Naija self. The best way they do that thing. He they harass all in WhatsApp people. Me, the minute I saw the message,
mm-hmm.
I just saw the message. The minute I saw it, because he found my number on my Instagram. The minute I saw the message, I just blocked the number immediately.
Thank you,
I blocked it immediately. Then I contacted him. I said, wait till you don't put yourself.
thank you, thank you, Auntie B.
Alone no you now God nine save him from that situation. My
Ah,
God, na him save am.
guys, they find money now,
So more na
and
dey careful.
when they want to start the catfish stuff, they will usually start with hi, and that's why for me I have a policy. If somebody come to my social media, you say hi, hello, they get any reply, especially if I don't know you, be my friend. You have to, whatever brought you to my social media page, you have to drop a whole article there. Let me know why you are there. And for someone who is not suspecting, especially WhatsApp day easier these days. Even do you know even uh some Japanese, or is it Chinese? They are into all this crazy stuff too now through WhatsApp. They can actually send you message. They might start with hello, is this John? Is this whatever? Just to start up conversation. And if you fall for it, you start replying, no, I'm not John. Then they will not say, oh, sorry, I think you were John. Can I know you? Whatever. Sometimes I'll know it be like Nigeria people they behind this thing. Or maybe not somebody from I tried it. But the bottom line just makes everybody be careful. These
Mm.
days, especially from WhatsApp group. Here in US, we do a lot of WhatsApp fundraising, and sometimes when they hack one person, they will start. I have some video like that on my Facebook self. When they hack one person through this contribution, maybe somebody died, we won't raise money for the person. When they hack one person, they will now use that person contact to start reaching out to every other person on the contact list. Then the logic is simple. They'll call you and say, oh, the so burial arrangement or committee of friends for so person that they have going on, they're going to have a Zoom meeting tomorrow, and they want you to confirm that you will attend the Zoom meeting. So they will send a code. They'll say, tell us the code, tell us this code. Once you repeat that code to them, your phone is hacked. The phone is hacked. So if they don't do that, the next thing they do is like they also have girls. They will give your number to girls, and those girls will start chatting you up. Once you don't swear for them or delete their number immediately, they can even cause you problem as a man. So if anybody is offering anything to a guy, one woman begin to offer you something from internet. See my boy, see my this one, and you too, you are like, oh, I want to see more. All those chats, even the chat screenshot alone is enough for them to even
It's not
blackmail
only
you.
WhatsApp, they are all on social media. Instagram, they go enter your DM and start sending you messages. They'll be
Imagine,
sending you messages, trying to chat you. Hmm.
imagine.
It is well. Anyway,
It's
we are
crazy.
rounding up now, Brother Ben. In summary, for this Moyo matter, just to bring it back to the point that we're discussing, we are still talking about, this whole, I don't know whether it's fame, whether it's money they are looking for, but is this going to be a trend now or what?
Ah, we
Hmm?
might see another video very soon.
Some are the trend by
You
since
are,
Nigerians like to copy.
and you made reference to one lyrics of Tiwa. I think it's in this show.
Isn't that
You know,
song she released after Igbadun Kékeré kan? Ó ní sex tape ò lè báyé mi jẹ́ Igbadun
God bless
Kékeré
you,
yẹn.
Auntie B. God bless you, Auntie B. You
That is the
see,
lyric
that
now.
is motivation to a lot of girls now in Nigeria.
Mm.
They will just say, Tiwa ti sọ now, sex video kò lè báyé mi jẹ́. Well, make they release my own too. At least I go famous. People go come my page. There is this lady on TikTok. I saw it. It was trending maybe last week or 2 weeks ago. She's very famous on TikTok. The lady had this same kind of video where Moyo get now. That lady has her own there too. And for like that brief 1 week, she was so famous. She wear buba and this thing. I don't know, maybe some of you have seen that too. So, Auntie B, I think the trend will continue. And it now becomes the responsibility of those of us who are at least way small brain still there and with the fear God, may we continue to preach to them that this is not the way to go. This is not how you want to carve a name for yourself. This is not how you want to become famous. And at the end of the day, the video will remain
Fame,
for internet forever. So I'm not
fame
advising
is
that.
good for those who are looking for fame, but Be mindful what you are famous for.
Thank you, ma.
What
Thank
do
you,
you
ma.
want to be famous for? Do you want to be known for the right thing, or you want to be known for how can a 37-year-old woman and a man who appears to be in his 50s looking at that
Hmm?
uncle? I'm being kind to him with the age I'm using to describe himself. Really? Are you telling me if what one of the callers who called us earlier was saying about this one, pay Oman Sheikh, that this is what he does, that he has a lot of these tips with different women in Nigeria? Uncle, is this what you want to be famous for? You really want to be famous like this? When you have two daughters are going to see, they likely going to see, if they don't see it, somebody will tell them sooner or later.
Uncle Atlanta.
Oh, girl, it is
Uncle
serious though.
Atlanta. Uncle Atlanta
All the
don't
people
care.
that know him will be calling him. Now his face is everywhere. Really? Really? Mm.
I think he just wanted to show to the world that I'm the guy who is
I got
chopping
it.
meat
I still
too.
got it. I got it.
And now the guy don't come fall our hand. Even on my some of my followers, they don't drag us tires. Say, Uncle Ben, that guy knows Sabi, that guy knows. I'm just like, what is wrong with you people? Instead of you guys condemning the act, you are dragging who Sabi, who knows Sabi. Even when I say I don't want to put my sometimes when they tag me, I will still talk, man. I will say, well, the guy fall our hand, we don't agree, but make una women not just look us like that, shy anyway. But bottom line, please don't do it to tell your younger ones, anybody you know back at home, that this is not the way to go. I beg.
All this
You
someone that they say follow na hand, they follow na hand, well off na they talk. But PK say, I beg, who set the where the guidelines of Kerewa when you take no? When you know say when you want mark exam, you will get guidelines, you will get
uh,
marking scheme. When you set the guidelines, say the mama and papa style, whether they do or whatever, what they do for them, say you not do it. I don't know what to, I beg. That's why that one I beg. People are
at
just
the
catching cruise.
at the
More
I
than
don't want
rest.
to talk because I don't dey sabi plenty sisters
Including people when
for
they know when they was pass like that self. Eh? Now they go come even they make mouth pass. They go they talk.
I
Maybe we
don't dey
go
sabi
ask una,
plenty
more
sisters
go
for
ask
Obodo
una
Plenty.
girlfriend, I be una wife. I beg you. Eja gbonran jare.
But the thing be say even the way yourself fall women hand, may we no lie. O kan sugbalaja náà ni ẹja sọ kakọsa fi ọsọ síbẹ̀. Ó
Mo
sugbalaja
mọ̀ pé
náà ni.
I know say you dey itch to talk that one since
Bẹ́ẹ̀
then. I
bẹ́ẹ̀
know say you wan talk am. You dey itch to talk
ah,
am since you don finally talk am now. Congratulations.
Auntie B, may we just say talk and make una self. No be only the guy fall our hand. Una gender self fall una hand.
You know,
I
for
beg.
my hand in it. The only thing when she take from my hand, they say she agree made the record her. She be mumu. She agree made the record her. Any other thing, the one where they go so say she no perform well. I don't
Oh
know what
my
you
god.
mean. I had the t-shirts with us. They're supposed off lights. If they're off lights, all these things will not happen. This is
Oh.
what happened when they kill you inside lights. Now, until they happen with that, when you supposed off lights. Now, no off lights. No, they let you.
Oh my god, I beg I don't feel laugh. Oh.
Now the performance oh now Uncle Ben Rahim go me buy that performance matter now him Ben put mouth since where they talk. Eh?
You,
Now
Auntie B, you know say that they talk one proverb say if person want chop meat, make it chop better meat. At least since both of them know what they are doing, they're supposed to give us better show.
you know see the way where they drag the bobby as if you want cut them. When the uncle puts mouth, they drag the bobby. It remains for me use mouth cut. I say Moyo, hey, I know I shame me. The way when you never bump pikin, I don't know whether you don't bump pikin, whether you don't breastfeed. They
Oh
drag
my.
your thing like they drag your bobby like this. If this uncle no take mouth, damage this your. If you don't use the mouth, don't finish that your bobby. When pikin no go see what you want. These people, papa, carry all your mouth for.
Oh, Auntie B, you don't crack me up.
You
Oh,
won't cut the bobby come out. You dey drag am and say, okay, very good. Eterasio. When I continue.
I want
Well done.
I want wèrè méjì. Anyway,
Ọlọ́run wọn ò gbádùn. Àwọn méjèèjì ò gbádùn. Mm.
May
Oh,
God
all
help
right.
us, Gary. No nonsense upon ingredients. No be so that they talk about Nigeria.
Honestly.
Oh
And
God.
Gary. Thank you, Brother Ben.
All right, that to be.
And Goni, thank you. Always a pleasure to have you, my brother. Thank you.
Ma, thank you,
Mm.
ma. Bye.
All right, bye bye. I'm ending the show now. Please give us a thumbs up. Brother Ben is always Beno is always bringing us the humor. You know, he always makes us laugh. This matter is Kuku a very humorous one. Kila see. What are we going to do? I don't know what we are going to do about it though. It's for those of you that are learning, especially women. Because again, because we are Africans, we are black people, we are Nigerians, the man will always have a pass. That's the thing. That's the way society is. Whether we like it or not, you see that man, he will, of course, he will be embarrassed by it. But you still see some of his guys that will be hailing him. Ah, that man you be. Ah, so you don't chop that guilty jump here. You know, men now, bro code is real. So the shame and the disgrace of this whole thing remains with Moyo. Now, why would the advise now say, Emma She, don't do it? I'm telling you, don't do it. Even as people they tease the man saying, no, Sabi, you don't lie down like this thing. You go see some men where they will still they tell and say, oh boy, you try you try. I bet how many of them you don't chop? You know, bro, men Sabi talk about some, not be all of them, but all this kind of Baba Atlanta, you don't already know in type. Say you go they brag, they tell you say I don't chop this one, I don't chop this one, I don't chop this one. You know, get shame. Go they brag. Whether you don't carry HIV now, you never know. Whether you don't carry disease where you pass that one, now, you never know. To buy Yansin, they will say na their village people they pursue them. Ẹ jẹ́ gbéra yín jókòó síbì kan. This thing has a spirit, whether you believe it or not, whether you are a Christian or not, you are a believer or not, there is a spirit. If you go and sleep with somebody you shouldn't sleep with, and you carry a demonic spirit, it's up to you. Oh. Mhm. Because you don't know it's a transfer, whether you like it or not. You are transferring so many, not just body fluids. You are transferring, something spiritual is deep. You don't know what you are. Please, let's be careful now. Let's be careful. Hmm? I hear say for that Atlanta, HIV plenty for there. TBT. You said don't hear Ramba. They say they na their headquarter be that. So it is well with them. Oh. Maybe they transfer things up and down. It's not. They are transferring a lot of things. Spirits. You know. You don't know. You go and sleep with somebody you shouldn't sleep with. If she's actually celibate, then good for her. It's good for her because all this is not needed. This one will not make her blue. That's the funny thing about it. It's not going to make her blue. So what's the point? The guy ended up not marrying you. So what's the point? Hmm? What's the point? He didn't even marry you. If you had married her now, I would say, okay, at least they are married. She can contain that shame. She be coming is my husband. Eventually, no marry you. Say step. Otija de sita. Eh? You know, say everybody they talk say Atlanta na the headquarter. Hmm? Sister, I just say you are correct, Sister B. He has a spirit, seductive spirit. Being said, preach it and be Kerewa is more spiritual than physical. They will never listen. Now that Igbadun now, Igbadun. It is well with us. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here tonight. Before I go, do you live in London? And I'm introducing to you a catering, a very bubbly and catering business. Okay? Some of you, you work so hard, you need to outsource some of those things so that you have time to be able to do other things that need you. So I'm introducing to you SI Tasty Pots. SI Tasty Pots is an African catering business that make food. That's your best plug for your party food. If you want to fill up your freezers, if you are a young person, you are busy with your life, you can't cook all sorts of Nigerian food. They can drop for you. You can pick up. They specialize in southern Nigerian dishes and delicacies. Name it, nkwobi, mfe nsala, name it, efo, name it. Any Nigerian food that you are thinking of, whether you want to do big catering or it's just for your home consumption, please contact SI Tasty. SI Tasty Pot is on 0775 882 7024. That's 0775 7024. Please write it down. When you are doing, you have friends that are coming over, instead of, always cooking and getting tired, give it to the professionals to cook so that you'll be looking fresh. Sometimes you need to outsource some of these things. Where I encourage women to do that. If you have a very busy lifestyle, outsource it occasionally. Sometimes you do it, sometimes you outsource it. So SI Tasty Pot is your best plug for all your Nigerian dishes, and they will deliver anywhere in and outside London. Okay, they are here and they will deliver to you, and you can also pick up. Thank you so much, everybody. Give us a thumbs up. I mean, this is tested and trusted. It's not a paid ad, so don't even think they are paying me for it. This is like an extension of myself. If I tell you that this lady can cook, she can cook. If you eat her chicken and jollof rice, you go know say yes, there is jollof and there is jollof. Not be Ghana jollof, oh, not be Sierra Leone jollof, not be regular Nigeria jollof. This food, very very tasty. She dey cook, name it, any kind of Nigerian food, she will cook it for you. And it will be very, very, very healthy, delicious, not too much salt, not too much, healthy ones. Now we are cutting down on salt and all these plenty things that we eat because we are thinking about health. So you need a caterer who understands that you're not going to pack the food with Maggie. You just put them for mouth, or too much pepper. Yeah, so take the number down and make sure you give her a call and get your orders. Thank you so much, everybody. That's the number on the screen. Please take it down. Okay. Her name is Esai Tasty Potts. I'll write it here. She can do delivery. She's really, really good. This is a personal person that I can guarantee, if you don't like the food, come back and tell me. I will give you I will give you a refund. Personally, I will give you a refund. That's how sure I am of this food, right? I will give you a refund if you don't like it, but I assure you, you will like it. Her food is really, really good. She can do parties as well, small, big, anyone. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Give us a thumbs up. I hope you've taken the lesson from today. Don't do it. Mashi, don't say he's my boyfriend, he's my fiance, he's my husband. Mm-mm. As far as I'm concerned, any husband that is making you do something like that, a man that respects you will not ask you to do that. That's my own personal. That's the way I see it. Some people might not agree, and that's okay. A man that really respects you as his woman. You want my money? Okay, just call her. She'll do the money for you. Her food is really, really healthy. Mm. Yeah, you want her social media handle, you see? I will share it with you, Opinionated Jen. Yeah, I'll pin it on I can't Google it now, but I'll check. She's on Instagram. But that's her phone number. But I'll pin it on my Insta story. You save the number, yeah? Save it. Yes. She delivered straight to your door. A foriro, name it. Egusi, bitter leaf soup. She can cook all of that. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. So a man that respects you will not ask you to be filming yourself. No, they will never do that. Okay, you woman too should respect yourself. Respect yourself enough to know that your dignity is not something you want to negotiate on the social media pages. All this kini writing plenty English now, trying to talk story is medicine after somebody has died. It's useless. It doesn't serve anything. You want okra soup, Julie? Don't worry. She will sort you out. There's one of my friend that I'm always going to her house. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know. It's her house we always go to. Do you know why? Because she cooks. She's the one. Yesterday we were there. Come and see the way she was roasting corn for us, to roasting chicken. She's the one. She can cook. I like going to her house. Yeah, she'll do a for you. She'll do okra. Anything you want. She'll do it. She's good. She's really, really good. Yeah. A man that respects you will not ask you to perform something like this. Yes, they are based in London. Yeah, they are based in Essex, but they can deliver anywhere. If it's within the UK, of course. Within reasonable distance, not Manchester. But if you have a party around there and you want to contact them, it's fine. I'm sure they can make arrangements for that. Yeah, Okoro, you agree with me, Ba? But a man that respects you will not allow such recording to happen. God bless you. Thank you. So if a man is asking you whether it's boyfriend or you are the one that is so you feel like you are the kinky one that wants it, be careful. Be careful what you wish for because it might come down. Mm. Eh? Timothy, you said Auntie B. I know Auntie B is a big cook. So for her to recommend this lady, I believe that yes. Actually, I'm a very, very good cook. I just don't like cooking. I don't enjoy it. But she actually enjoys cooking. When a woman enjoys cooking and they can cook, ha, she enjoys cooking. Yesterday, and we don't need to give her long notice. Timothy, if you were here, I would have carried you to go and taste some of those food. Next time you are coming to London, let me know. We'll just call her and say we are coming. She say, hey, I will do this, I will do this, I will do this. We'll go chop, 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 carry, take away, go house. Yeah, she's my girl. So please patronize her. Thank you so much, everybody. And I will see you on Tuesday for another show. I appreciate you. Give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And don't forget, this is the catering plug for all your catering needs here in London. All your catering needs, please don't forget to patronize SI Tasty Pot. SI. God bless you guys, and I will see you in my next video on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye bye.